Dressing like a hippie and doing legs does not mean you're enlightened or you're on any, like, if anything, you're just having a silly, goofy time. Like, let's keep it real. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing I am looking for my phone. Oh, there it is. Hold on. The reason why I need my phone is because we are doing a unpopular opinion video. I usually do these like closer towards the end of the year, but honestly I was like, why do I do that? Like, why do I need to get a whole year to have an unpopular opinion with my opinionated behind? So here we are. I do have a list, and I am going to be showing video clips and stuff. Shout out to all my new people if you've never seen me before. Hi, what's up? My name is Naja, aka the Voodoo Child. I am an opinionated girl, okay? And I'm just about to start off really strong. I'm about to start off so strong. Pete and Kim. I am so tired of this being pushed on me, and like recently it's been getting really let's just say insinuating physical things.
Babe?
Yeah.
Do you want to shower with me really quick? Shower with me.
And I don't know about y'all, but like I just can't imagine them being intimate.
40 is the best sex. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. And so far.
And like when I try, I feel sick. Like it just seems pasty, sudsy. It's giving psych ward loving, like, and that's not a dig for Pete's mental status or anything. You know, I got my own mental stuff. I'm not trying to come for that. I'm more so talking about the fact that the Kardashians are lunatics and their homes look like asylums. Like it looks like it's a spider web, like a trap for a certain type of person. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think they're cute. I always see on social media everybody being like, oh my god, he's so cute, they're so cute. They don't look like they match to me. It just doesn't mesh. Like he gives gym teacher vibes. Is it just me? He gives gym teacher vibes. I don't know. He's like one of the white boys that a lot of people think are attractive. I just do not think that man is attractive. I'm sorry, I don't. Another unpopular opinion about the Kardashians, so I can get them out of the way. I'm trying to get all the celebrity stuff out the way and then get deep as we go. But Kim Kardashian has zero freaking personality. Like, all the Kardashians have no personality, but just seeing the blatant change in Kim's wardrobe when her and Kanye broke up, I've been seeing a lot of people online trying to twist it like he was controlling her and like she couldn't even wear anything.
Well, it's Kanye. He says he wants to quit everything and just dedicate his life to being your stylist.
He totally picks out my looks.
These can go. Sure. Okay, should we not like these? No, I need these. Even now I'm having like panic attacks. Like, what do I wear?
No, child, she don't know how to dress.
I actually don't care if I go out like this and have no makeup on.
I've been peeping. A lot of people do not think so. That's why this is on the unpopular opinions video. Okay. That Kim is low-key trying to look like Ariana Grande circa Pete Davidson. Like, she's been wearing baggy tops with like thigh-high boots. Like, sis, it's freaking July. Why you got on thigh-high boots? Like, I don't know. What do y'all think? I just feel like there's no originality there at all. Like, all right, and then we have the last little celebrity-ish one. Basically, I feel like Stars, the network specifically, talking to you, and this is coming from a black person within the LGBTQ plus community, okay? Stop it with the sex scenes. Y'all just stop. It's giving corn. It's too much, and then you just spend so much time on it, and there's so much time that could go into the plots that we're just not getting. And I'm tired of seeing people hunching. That's because it's what they're doing. I don't care if it's guy on guy, girl. And don't even get me started on the P Valley scenes lately. And I thought the scene from Power Force was bad, and if you know, you know. I thought that was graphic. Like, no, y'all just need to stop, okay? We're adults. We can insinuate like what's going down. Like, you could show somebody being intimate without being intimate, you know, like. And I feel like, oh, make a OnlyFans or make an after hours or make an uncut version or something. I don't know. Call me a prude, but I could go without. Now let's get into it. So I feel like I've said this before, but now I really want to like go into more detail. The fake psychedelic or fake neo-spiritual movement. A lot of people have gotten into the microdosing trend, and I feel like they don't realize it's a slippery slope.
Microdosing on psilocybin.
It's slippery slope, and then like I think people are purposely not open on what they consider a microdose is on purpose. People are buying candies and no, scratch that, chocolates off of Instagram. Y'all really got to be careful to not get peer pressured into certain things, because for one, dressing like a hippie, and take it from this girl right here, dressing like a hippie and doing psychedelics does not mean you're enlightened.
My personality back then, like I'm feeling like myself again.
Yeah, I know.
I really was not myself.
Or you're on any, like, if anything, you're a baby, bro. Like, you don't know what's going on in this universe. You do not. You're just having a silly, goofy time. Like, let's keep it real. So yeah, unpopular opinion, I do not feel like you need to take specifically shiitake mushrooms. I do not feel like you need to take that in order to have this spiritual journey. And this is coming from somebody who does, you know, like to indulge in that type of stuff, but I respect it. Like, I'm not about to be out here taking it every other day, every week. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people doing on social media. It's just a little concerning. So, unpopular opinion, stop. You're gonna fry your freaking brain like the kid. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Shoot, you might be like, okay, so I genuinely believe that phones, like iPhones, have made us dumber. I noticed recently with the, here, I'll do an example. With my Miasaurus video that I did a while ago. Go click on that video if you have not seen it. It's just another rant. I'm going to come out with another rant soon. That situation showed me how much I underestimated just how dumb this has made us. And let me explain. I feel like we have algorithms that are catered to us, technology that is made to be easier to cater towards us, right? So we, the average person, does not go out their way searching for stuff that goes against their beliefs or any, you get what I'm saying?
I remember the time when I had memorized the phone numbers of friends and family. I also used to be pretty good at mental math, but then came smartphones.
I remember when I was in school, our teachers were telling us, don't use Wikipedia, it's a lie, they're lying, anybody can make it up. And then when you got into college, or like maybe the last half of high school, you would have teachers that say, okay, write this report and give me 3 sources that are not Google, because we knew how to utilize Google. And I'm going to use this as a trailway into my second unpopular opinion, because I know you guys are seeing a lot of they and them talk here, so hold on. But yeah, like I noticed that people today do not utilize Google, the search engine, to back up their own thoughts, like to back up their own opinions and their own thoughts. And why I brought up the Mia thing is because I've noticed a lot of people were commenting on my video talking about it, being like, oh my God, I don't know, what did she do? I don't know what she did. Where it's like, why not just go to her platform and find out? It's almost like they're waiting for somebody, and mind you, this happened on TikTok. It's almost like they're waiting for somebody to upload Cliff Notes onto TikTok to tell them how to think.
Misinformation spreads easily on TikTok, a site growing so fast, especially among young people.
They're so immersed in it.
Still learning how to tell fact from fiction.
And that's what's concerning. They're accessing things that might be difficult to discern whether it's true, it's reality.
So then I saw this Forbes article that came out in December of last year, basically talking about how Google is no longer that search engine. Like, you do not use Google as a prominent web browser. We do not use it anymore. Facebook being used by the boomers and some Gen Xers. And then you have Google being used by some Gen Xers, millennials, and some Gen Z, because I feel like a lot of people don't take for granted that like some of Gen Z is 21 plus. So like, let's keep it cute. Then you have everybody else, Gen Alpha, the iPad babies, everybody at like yo. And out of all those generations, who is on the phone the most?
Older Americans, like baby boomers, are having an increasingly difficult time trying to distinguish fact
fact from fiction on the internet.
So like, who has no recollection of there being a time without phone?
Alphas are aged 11 years and under and will soon outnumber baby boomers.
The reason why I'm going to say it's unpopular is because this is the argument of the millennia, because when every new generation comes around, there's always going to be someone pointing the finger at who is doing what. So that's why I'm going to consider this unpopular. Unpopular opinion, I feel like zillennials, younger millennials, and millennial adjacent people are like the what is the adjective that I used? We're superior, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I just feel like because we have a concept of what time was like before streaming and these, and you know, we know how to make a collect call, we know how to use phone books. Like, we have new knowledge and old knowledge, and we still know how to research. We know how to, going back to the thing about school, we know how to look stuff up on encyclopedias. Like, they don't give you that type of knowledge in school anymore. Shoot, right now they're trying to take away education from these kids. So that's why I feel like now this generation is just more supreme. And the reason why I said adjacent is because I'm aware that there are people who are in different generations, but they had, whether it be a younger sibling or an older sibling. I think I want to do a rant about this one too, so I'm not, aesthetics. Last time I talked about aesthetics, the fast fashion wasn't as bad as it is now. Like, and when I say fast fashion, I guess I should say the trend cycle, rapid trend cycles weren't as bad as they are now. It's come to the point where if you see somebody walking down the street with like cow print jeans or like a whole cow print ensemble, you're gonna be like, oh my god, you are so quarantine 2020, you are so Doja Cat Moo. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, whereas, what if that's your personal style? But anyway, with aesthetics, my thing about aesthetics is aesthetics are a capitalist blueprint to get your money. It is an identity prison. When people are like, oh my god, I can't pick an aesthetic to save my life, that's the point. It's about personal style. Throughout life, you're supposed to collect certain pieces, and then when you get older, you can pass down certain pieces to your kids or your nephews or whatever, you know, like, and then they have that little time capsule piece for themselves. Like, I wish my mom would have saved her clothes from the 2000s, because my mom used to dress so awesome. So yeah, y'all, please, it's a trap to just get you to spend more money. Oh, this year I'm the emo aesthetic, I need to redo my room and buy all this shit. Oh, this year now I'm the pastel goth, I want to do like dark kawaii stuff, so now I want to paint my whole room pink, when you could have just used that same emo stuff and vamped it up and reused it instead of like donating it. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. The whole aesthetics thing is a trap. It's always been trying to put someone into a box to sell them something. The horseshoe theory. Okay, I had some people really trying to come at me for this on my podcast. I do not think the horseshoe theory is bullshit, and social media has showed me that. Especially TikTok has showed me that, because again, TikTok's algorithm shows you what you want to see. So I am seeing LGBTQ plus people saying homophobic stuff, like just flat out transphobic.
What is your single most controversial opinion?
I think gender roles should be abolished, which might mean that binary trans people shouldn't exist anymore either.
They're saying the same things that a yee Trumper is saying. For example, I don't want to take a vaccine. You got one group of people in the USA. I'm talking about the USA, by the way. You got one group of people. I don't want to take the vaccine. It's my body. It's my choice. And the other side is like, I want to be able to get an abortion. It's my body. It's my choice. So you see how it's like you're saying the same thing to the point where you come all the way around.
Some call it pastel QAnon, a cross-section of conspiracy and spirituality thriving in the suburbs of Southern California.
It felt like this odd trauma bond. How is something that I thought was so alt-right affecting a population that I presumed was progressive alt-left?
I don't know. I really do feel like once you get too extreme, there's a reason why, and not to get too into it, because we could talk about this on the pod. I don't like to get too political over here, but there's a reason why those hippie, cool Colorado dudes ended up storming the Capitol. How did those two community, like, I'm just getting, look, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. And I feel like people that deny that there are bad apples in every movement are living in a I see no color, I see no injustice in the world land, like, because it's ridiculous. Ooh, this one's really gonna make y'all upset. Oh my god, this is really gonna make y'all upset because I see the channels that you guys also subscribe to that also watch me, so I know what I'm about to say is probably gonna ruffle a few feathers, but I have to say it, and I'm gonna read it exactly how I wrote it. I do not think that people deserve to die by a spouse based on their dating preferences. Okay, I do, whether you're a man or a woman. Like, I don't care what it is what it is. Do I think preferences are elementary? Yes, personally I do, because I feel like you're kind of limiting yourself to partners in the world. Like, you either like them or you don't, you know, like, so what if their hair is a certain texture, their skin is a certain complexion, they come from a certain background, like, you know, like, I feel like you're really limiting yourself to finding love in this life by doing weird shit like having preferences that are aesthetics and shit. But I do not feel like because a dude is fetishizing a big booty Latina, I don't know, that he deserves to be, and this girl don't even have a big booty, I gave her too much, because the person I'm thinking of is Latina, so I was like, I'm just gonna say that. But it does not mean that he deserves to be abused in his own home and basically medically abused and on his deathbed. I do not think because you date a snow bunny that you deserve to be hacked up like a Friday the 13th movie. You know, I just feel like the internet, we just got a little too far. And it's crazy because, like, now whenever I do see people online trying to justify the killing of our own brothers, uncles, like, you gotta, like, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, bro, like, we're being divisive here. Like, we're being divisive. And I keep seeing this narrative online, oh, I'm not fighting for them, I'm not fight. Please stop. It's really redundant. And then granted, the case that even started this whole I'm done sticking up for y'all, the Toby shit, like, let's be real, he was saying directly to black women, being an ignorant ass teenager, that was a direct thing, right? So we can't just hold every interracial couple and be like, oh, the black person, that's what you get.
A woman is charged with the gruesome murder of her boyfriend.
Sierra Sutton and her boyfriend, Stephen Coleman. He went missing in August. They say after an argument, Sutton shot Coleman in the head while he was sleeping. On his Facebook page, they're a happy couple. He calls her his ride or die.
That's why I'm like, it can get deep. We could also talk about that on the pod, but I just wanted to start the conversation. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, these little what if skits, is dead. It's done. It's come to the point where people are coming out on social media claiming that they're fake and it's all clout. Some people claiming, no, that's not me, somebody's trying to impersonate me. Then you got somebody talking about you need to pay for dinner for 18 people.
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that.
Then you got somebody talking about McDonald's. Then you got somebody talking about somebody in the bed. Like, I don't know what's been going on this past month, but people need to stop. So yeah, that's pretty much all of my little unpopular opinions. I hope I didn't ramble too much, because I know I'm gonna have videos, so this might be a little lengthy. But let me know how you guys feel about all the stuff that I said below. Like, don't roast me too hard. I mean, with love, accepting all opinions, but keep it cute. Don't get personal. I don't know you. Nobody's talking about you, okay? Like, chill. Peace and blessings. Unless you're Pete Davidson, then I was talking about you. But I will see you guys another time. Sorry I did not do a drive tea today. I got hit last week because of that first story. It was a little vulgar, so I got hit last week and I have to wait for my request to go through for the monetization. So I had to do a little hiatus this week, but I should be Gucci next week. But thank you regardless for supporting me on this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
And this is my world. You motherfuckers just living in it.